Hello, this is a follow-up video for the one talking about what you shouldn't say to people experiencing infertility. This one I'm going to talk about things you should say or should do, specifically how you can help support a friend you know that is experiencing infertility. This is way more simple than the other video because you don't have to do so much. People get really concerned and worried about how or what they should do to help someone when they don't really know how to help them, and they end up saying things they shouldn't say. And it's way simpler than that. So here we go. First things first, just listen to them. That's all you have to do. That's mostly what we need. My mom is one of the people who I often vent to. She learned really early on that the best thing she could do for me is to just listen to me, let me talk to her, vent and cry to her, and she cries with me. That's another thing. Cry with the person if you can, Express your empathy. That's very important and it means a lot. Let that person know that you're there for them. Just say something as simple as like, if you ever need anyone to vent to or need anyone to talk to about this, I'm here and I'll listen. Avoid giving advice. Now, I could have put this on the other video, but it's good to mention here. Just avoid giving advice at all costs, because once you start giving advice, you step into a dangerous territory. The only exception to that is if you yourself have experienced infertility and you've kind of walked down that road, then that's really the only time I would say it's okay to give advice, because you know what's up. There are other life events that could possibly help you tread lightly and kind of be kind. I've definitely, my sister in particular went through a very tragic thing that helped her be able to give me encouragement and be kind to me in this situation. And though she never experienced infertility, she was still able to be that kind person who can just listen. So if you can be that person, that's fine. But I would just avoid giving advice usually. Be a shoulder to cry on. Like I said, listen and give that person a hug. Tell them it'll be okay, maybe, just be there for them, hug them, listen to them. Consider giving them a care package, even if you live far away. Mail them something, I love doing care packages for people. Just make a package with things they love, like maybe a pair of socks, maybe some lotion, some lip balm, hair ties, a book they'd love, or a journal that they could write in, candy, a gift card. The options are limitless, really. If you know that person, then you kind of know what you'd put in a care package, but that can be really nice to someone who's hurting or feeling really sad. It can just lift their spirits and be like, oh, someone thought about me enough to do this. Someone is thinking about me and cares about me. Fervently pray for this person. Keep them in your prayers. Pray for them every night, every morning, whenever you pray, and just remember them in your prayers and pray that God will give them a breakthrough. Pray that God's will be done in their life. Pray that God will answer their prayers for a child. It's so important. It is very appreciated. The people who pray for me, it means so much. It means more than like literally anything else they can do. So definitely do that one. Offer to pray with your friend with infertility. That's another really nice thing that you can do for someone. Not just pray for them in your own prayers, but take them aside when you have time and just be like, hey, I want to pray for you. Let's pray right now. And then do it. You can share encouraging Bible verses with them. Just if you notice they're having a tough day, it can be really helpful. And definitely pray first and let the Lord guide you. It could be something they really need. There are many Bible verses that just give encouragement. There's a lot in the Psalms and throughout the Bible. So definitely share encouraging Bible verses with that person. Always be supportive of this person's decisions regarding their infertility or fertility. If they confide in you or tell you that they're making a decision to not pursue fertility treatments, then, be respectful of that decision. Don't try to pressure them one way or another. Or if they tell you that they are going to do IUI or IVF, that's their decision, and I would pray for them in that way. Just don't be judgmental about it, and try to be supportive if you can. Or, not just that, but like if they're gonna adopt, if you're in their family, like if you're a parent or a grandparent or a sibling or an aunt or uncle, you know what I mean, and they are choosing to do any of these things, specifically like if they tell you they're going to adopt a child, it would mean so much to them if you said, "That's so great. I'm so excited for you, and I am going to accept this child into our family just like my own." Something like that means so much to someone with infertility, to just support their decisions and their goals. It can really mean a lot. So I hope this has been an enlightening video for all of you. If you're experiencing infertility, I am praying for you. And if you know someone who has infertility, consider doing these things. So I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.